Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Hex? How you doing? That was Birdman from the Pilot Wings 64 soundtrack. Love that music. Not my favorite game mode to play on that, but I've used that for training videos. Not that version, a different version of this song, someone's arrangement of it, but because it's nice and smooth and it's good background music. But yeah, 80s music's a fly too. Um, but I'm gonna check out a game today called The Last Flame. Maybe I'll also check out Plan B Terraform, and that would finish my Tiny Teams roster here. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sold on playing more than one game. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Um, I'm I want to stream because I haven't streamed since Saturday, but yeah, I'm tired. So let me put the game. Let's see what we get here. Give it a play. It's booting up. Hello. This art style reminds me of a different art style. It is not. There we go. Full screen on the background, yeah. Match monitored. Oh, let's do 60. Do 60 for both of those. How you doing, Hex? Hey, thank you, Sleepy.
12 o'clock.
When you left already, yeah or no? Little surprised to see you. I mean, glad to see you, but a little surprised. You're in Japan, yeah. What is it like? 7 a.m. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you can still see my streams. You just gotta wake up to the ass crack of dawn. Yes, tutorial. Enemy difficulty 1 skull. Heal after boss 90 flames. Enrage timer default. I guess I can't change that. It is still early access, I believe. Let me double check before I give the wrong information. It is early access, yes. But you too can download this demo and play this demo if you wish. The demo is free and alive. You feel like it comes up early? That's interesting. Yeah, it's saying that sunrise for today was, for tomorrow is 5 a.m. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. You know what? I was watching a video, a sidetrack here. I was watching a video about a guy who went to go, you know let me pull it up. This famous building. The Microsoft Bimbos building. I watched a video about a guy who went on this adventure to Japan to find this building. And he's walking along, it's like, oh yeah, it's like 6 p.m. And it was dark out. I was like, what the hell's going on? But I guess that makes sense if the sunrise is 5 a.m. You'd want to, have an early sunset. But crazy. Oops. Crazy stuff. All right, we'll do novice. Let me X out of some of these images here. How's it been so far? I mean, when did you went over the weekend, right? Or Monday? In this tutorial, you'll receive a few objectives to complete, which will explain the basics of The Last Flame. You can accomplish them in any order. Don't feel rushed to do them as soon as they appear. At all times, you can press tab or on the book icon at the bottom right corner to open the guidebook. You can also click on an objective to open the guidebook at the corresponding tip. Bimbos in my computer? Nah, it's more likely than you'd think. Got him. Heroes. Active ability, passive ability. Heroes start with a passive and active. A passive and active ability and unique stats. Okay, so let's go. The mana bar is the blue bar underneath the presumed health bar. Every attack generates 1 mana. Mana regen generates mana passively over time. Heroes cast their active ability when their mana bar is full. Okay, so they sound like they auto-cast it. Hero panel with H. You can review all your current heroes in the hero panel. Keybind H or click on the helmet icon in the bottom right corner. You got into the 29th. The time zone changes were crazy since Japan is so far in the future. Oh yeah, so you got in yesterday. Yesterday? 2 days ago? 2 days ago for me, but 1 day ago for you. You'll have to put plenty of pictures in the art channel for us to be supremely jealous. Yep. While hovering over any tooltip, you can press on tab or middle mouse click to display its advanced tooltip. This will search for all relevant keywords in a glossary and display them. You will? Good. I've been watching, I think I mentioned this on stream, but I've been watching videos about cooking, like in Japan, as one does. And in one of the RuneScape discords I'm in, someone mentioned a sushi place near me that does the conveyor belt sushi, and I've been so ready to go. I'm like raring to go, but I don't want to go alone, so I'm like trying to find somebody to go. No, I'm trying to see if we get my brother, maybe his wife or someone to go, but you know, coordinating that many people to get in one spot. All right, so I'm guessing I want probably somebody to attack and somebody to defend. I think I want Robot Man and Scary Woman. What? The sushi place? No, the sushi place is by me. It's like an hour away from me. And a relic. Genie Lamp, 30% discount on everything at the shop. Demon Claw, elites lose 18% of HP when the fight starts. Tome of Secrets, you can now research at the campfire. Research, choose a relic. It uses 2 campfire actions. Juicy Mango, after each fight, heal for 4 flame and get an additional relic? No, it's the wrong tutorial. Trophies. Resource used to rank up your heroes. 1, 5 experience. Okay. So I want health and experience, the opportunity to get more relics, bosses automatically lose health when the fight starts, or a discount at the store. Oh, Japan doesn't do daylight savings. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so then the equivalent of like 6 a.m. here is your sunrise. That's not terrible. I mean, my sunrise tomorrow is 6:15, 6:30. So yeah, it's not too different, I guess. I mean, unless we're not in daylight savings, then it is too different, but. Or I'm daylight savings the wrong way and it's 2 hours difference, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I guess a discount at the store? No, I'm gonna choose health for my first run. Act 1. Illusio Forest. Display again act transitions you've already discovered. Oh, okay, so you can skip it if you've already seen it before. Okay, so this is kind of like Spire, the way it's set up. All right, so we have... Normal skulls. Swap skulls. I don't know what a swap skull does. A slightly harder normal encounter that rewards a bonus passive swap if victorious. Enemies have a 15% attack speed buff. Reroll. Slightly harder than normal encounter that rewards a bonus passive reroll if victorious. Okay. Okay. This one rerolls your passive swap. They both do. Elite, a hard encounter that rewards more gold, a relic, and a 10% chance to get a legendary recipe. An event, or an event campfire. Or the shop. Let's go up this path, up here, and we'll head across. You can drag heroes to place them on other hexes. The last hero to be dropped from an enemy will redirect the enemy's focus to this hero. It only works if it's a nearby hex to an enemy. It's very useful to choose which heroes are getting targeted by which enemies. Alright, so he dropped it left, dropped it right, he looked right, and then he dropped it left at the same spot, but look left. We go forward with it. Oh, wow. Alright, that's interesting. You can have up to 5 heroes in the battlefield. During the preparation phase, you can swap your current heroes with heroes on the bench. Right-click on a hero or an enemy to open up the character panel. This is especially important to learn enemies' abilities. Big Oozy Guy. It summons a slime that has a 33% of its max HP and 50% of its damage. The slime has no ability. Alright, so can they cast range? Naula casts Curse Blade, dealing damage to enemies and inflicting 4 bleed. If above 60% max HP, she consumes 15% max HP to deal 50% additional damage. Oh, so they by default start taking damage then. Yeah, they got a little damage done. I'm guessing we get 1 item. Or do we get all these? We'll recruit a hero. Kiro, Gerald, or Nox. Oh, let's read their specials. Bloody Intervention. Every 5 attacks, the hero deals additional splash on hit damage equal to 100% attack damage and inflicts 2 bleed. So every 5 attacks, it double damage and does bleed, is what I'm reading. Sanguine Rapture. Hero slams the ground, dealing damage in a cone. Sanguine Rapture deals 10% additional damage per bleed on the enemy hit. Businessman. Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, gain 5 gold. And the active, Gerald performs a critical forging, increasing nearby heroes' critical strike chance for 5 seconds. And Nox. The hero gains 5% critical strike damage per bleed on the enemy, stacks 20 times. Nox executes his targets, dealing a guaranteed critical strike. Execute speed scales with attack speed. Also inflicts 1 bleed. Yeah, let's take Nox. Okay, so I do get to choose one of each. Copper Axe, 45% attack damage, minus 10% attack speed. Jade Dagger, minus 1 max mana. That means I would get the stuff faster, if I'm understanding. I'm gonna do the gloves, I think. And we'll take the items. Fight recap. Damage taken. Interesting. It says damage taken 0, although it did self-damage. Panel's not yet polished. Okay, that's why. Alright, interesting. We'll proceed. Yeah, so I'm going to go up to this event, and then over to the fire, and then I guess over to this fire, and then up. I don't know if I want to fight the 2 bosses. Yet, anyway. Oh, interesting. It's a damage reduction on this thing. Recruit another hero. Pyro, Azar, or Ruin. Let's see. When getting a shield from any source, the hero heals for 3% max their HP. Every 6 seconds, the hero receives shield equal to 3% max HP. Okay. Ruin casts a lightning explosion, dealing damage to nearby enemies and inflicting 3 shock. Lightning explosion also scales with bonus max HP, dealing 1% additional damage per 15 bonus max HP. In addition, Ruin heals for 100% of the damage dealt by lightning explosions. Oh shit. When getting a shield from any source, the hero heals for 3% of their max HP. And every 6 seconds, the hero receives a shield equal to 3% of his max HP. So it's just always healing itself? Does it not have any defense, maybe? Healer's Ring, 50% heal received, plus 50% heal received. Fiery Katana. The wearer's attacks have a 50% chance to inflict 1 burn. Thunder Dagger. Every 5 attacks, the wearer gains 1 attack damage for each shock and frost in the enemy. It has the most of these debuffs. So do I have to equip these items? Forging allows you to choose attributes for your items. You can open the forging window with F or by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. Excuse me. You can forge an equipable item by combining a recipe with an heirloom, which will combine the effects of the recipe with the attributes of the heirloom. Excuse me. Heirlooms are equipable on their own. Recipes require you to forge them before equipping them. Okay. Oh. So how do I equip items? Oh, okay, that did it. Weird, I tried to drag it here and it didn't work. Okay. Where's the done button? Debuffs. Active and passive abilities and effects can apply debuffs on enemies. Debuffs are displayed above the enemy's health bar. Debuffs in the Last Flame are quite unique, as they all synergize with specific types of damage, or stuns, rather than dealing damage or having effects on their own. Overview. Bleed scales well with attack damage, especially critical strikes. Frost scales well with spell damage. Burn scales well with on-hit effectiveness and on-hit damage. Shock scales well with stuns and fast acting. Bleed. Every attack, heroes have a 25% chance to increase the damage of the attack by 1.5% per bleed on the enemy. Critical strikes guarantee this effect. Frost. Spell damage is increased by 2% per frost on the enemy. Burn. Every 4 attacks, heroes deal on-hit damage equal to 3 times the amount of burns on the enemy. The on-hit effectiveness attribute is 3 times more effective for burn damage. Example, 50% of on-hit effectiveness equals 100% of on-hit effectiveness for burn damage. Other on-hit damage from abilities and effects is increased by 1.5% per burn on the enemy. Shock. On cast, heroes have a 1.5% chance per shock to stun their current target for 1 second. Increases the duration of other stuns by 2.5% per shock. Oh damn, there's really not a whole lot of places to put these guys, is there? Zoe. XZ09. I feel like I have to take XZ09. Let's see. Overheat shield. When the hero gets or is below 50% max HP, they gain shield equal to 15% of their max HP. XZ09 goes into super mode, increasing its lifesteal and attack speed for 5 seconds, and taunting its current target. Sure. Yeah, so more mana is actually bad in this, it seems like. Also, we have a tutorial to re-roll. I don't really want to waste my flame, but... Superior Novice Arbalist. Superior level leather boots. Superior Novice Bow. Is it just auto-equipping? No. Nox is going to be a monster, dude. I'm putting all my stuff on him for some reason. Trophies are used to rank up your heroes. 1 trophy equals 5 XP. Click on the trophy icon to enter and leave trophy mode, or hold T. While in trophy mode, click on a hero to give him a trophy. Additionally, you can middle mouse click on a hero to give him a trophy. It does not require them to be in trophy mode. Ranks 2 and 4 grant new random passive. All other ranks grant an attribute increase. You can drag items onto your heroes to equip them. In the hero panel, you can unequip an item by double-clicking on it. You can drag an item to another player to swap it. Pressing Shift will display the hero's items above their health bar. From this interface, items can also be dragged, swapped, equipped, and unequipped. While control while dragging an item will select all items on the hero. On drop, it will swap all items with one hero to another. So I can do this? Oh yeah. That's not what I want to do. Ultimate victory. What was that critical strike? Oh wait. Which guys are mine? Okay, at least they heal after fights. That's good. Summoner's Armor. Every 6 seconds, the wearer receives a shield. For every summon. I don't have any summons, though. Every 5 attacks, the wearer gains 1% attack speed for each bleed on the target. Lifesteal steals a portion of the health. Yeah, okay. I mean, Nox is the lowest amount in health, but not by a whole lot. Reroll a passive. drakes do not attack? What's the point? Find out. Dark cave. While exploring the area, you discover a very dark cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes are lurking at you from the shadows. You also notice a very interesting gold pouch sitting right behind those 6 eyes. What to do? What to do? Fight. Heroes do not die permanently when they revive after each fight. A hero's death makes you lose flame. Lose a fight, your run is not lost, but you get less reward and no bonus rewards. For instance, an elite fight that usually rewards an extra hero relic won't be granted on the loss of a fight. Bosses make you lose flame for each subsequent death. 7, oh. Enemies get stronger from ranks and power levels. Enemies will have higher ranks as you progress through the run. The rank is shown as a numerical value on the health bar. Oh, power levels go from 0 to 4. Ranks and power levels increase the enemy's HP, attack, damage, and spell damage. Additionally, power level also increases the enemy's tenacity, more resistant to stuns. Fight info. Enrage timer. Yeah, enemies have enrage timers. Their power increases after some time. You learn more about enrage timers and hero deaths by hovering the fight icon on the bottom right corner. You can right click on a hero to open their panel and see their attributes. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. Just these 3. Oh shit, we lost 1. Oh shit, we lost 2. We lost 3. Lost 4. Are you shitting me? We lost 5? We're gonna die. Shaman Wand. Protective Staff. Every attack, whereas it's a chance to put frost. Origins are global and permanent team buffs or effects. Picking and swapping origins is free. Alright. Rest up. 1 action left. Lose 15 and... yeah, no, seal up. Attack damage is done through auto attacks, but can be increased by attack damage attribute, critical strikes, and the bleed debuff. Spell damage is generally done through active abilities. It can be increased with spell power and the frost debuff, and increasing the rate at which you cast the active ability. On-hit damage is done through items and effects. It can be increased by on-hit effectiveness and burn debuff. Values are in per second. Okay. The meters help you analyze how well your party is performing during a fight. You can see your hero's damage per second as well as the heal/shield per second. The hero's passive debuffs buffs also appear at the top of the meters. You can hover over them to see their effects. Oh, we're gonna get dead. There's a lot of people here. doing too well, aren't we? So what are those summons just to be here? Like, I'm not sure why they exist. What the hell layout is this? Pick an item. The wearer's attack damage is increased by 8% of their current shield. The Demolisher. When a wearer's attack damage is equal or above 160, gain 20% critical strike chance for the remainder of their fight. Energy Staff. Minus 100% max HP. Every 2 attacks, the wearer gains 1 additional mana. Every ult, the wearer's max mana is increased by 2. Oh. The 2 of them swap. Sure. Alright, a little campfire before the end here. For every 110 HP healed, all heroes gain 1% attack damage. Every critical strike, 3 spell power. Whenever a hero gets below 40%, all heroes enter a time shift. All heroes gain full mana, and the lowest HP hero gets healed 20% of the spell damage done during this effect. I'm not doing a lot of spells. For every stun dealt, yeah. Every 50 HP healed, your heroes gain 1% shield receive. Oh, what's my current origin? Whenever a hero gets below 50% HP, the hero gains 20% attack damage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Here's the boss. Heroes and enemies always target the closest hero with their auto attacks, but what about their spells? Some spells have specific targeting. For instance, cast X on the current target, cast X on the furthest enemy, cast X on the lowest HP hero, etc. However, most spells don't have specific targeting in which they will use the best targeting. Best targeting will prioritize the highest number of targets within the spell area. If the highest number of targets are the same, the closest group to the caster will be prioritized. Taking advantage of best targeting system is crucial to hit as many enemies with your spells, as well as impacting the fights by cleverly positioning your heroes to split the damage from enemy spells accordingly, and manipulate where the enemies cast their spells. What's going on, Dr. Nick? Short line spell. The best targeting spell works similarly. The line best targeting spell works similarly to circular spells, with the exception that the line spells each have different ranges. Some have short ranges, in which case it will hit the highest possible amount of targets. Oh, I see. This is 3 targets or 2 targets. It does the closest. Summary of the rest of the targeting system. While learning the game, it's recommended to keep the fight speed at 1x to learn the spell ranges and area of effect sizes. Tutorial complete. You've successfully completed the tutorial. You can now continue with your run. You'll need to beat the boss on all 3 acts to win the run. Winning the run on a difficulty will unlock the next one. Don't forget you can open the guidebook by pressing tab or the book. Oh, okay. Oh, we have enemies. That's not good. Like how it spun around to attack the other guy instead of attacking the last one. Got him. Recruit a hero. Blake, Edgar, Zico. Item. Crown of Life. Every 6 seconds the wearer heals all heroes for 4% of the wearer's max HP. Oh. I really like Dino Skull. Gains 6 experience every time you enter an event. Oh, I keep for real experience. Pyramid. Gains 75% of the amount of coins I currently own. One use only. No, it's not lazy board game. It's like an auto battler mixed with Slay the Spire mixed with like hex squares. Min-maxing notes. You no longer gain passive experience, 2 XP per hero per fight, but instead gain 4 additional XP worth 5 XP each per fight. Gargoyle Souvenir. When a fight starts, all heroes gain plus 2% attack damage per stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. Every floor visited, you gain a stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. Visiting a campfire resets the stacks to 0. Oh god, okay. Let's do experience bonus. And let me maybe deal out some of the experience here real quick. Attack speed, life steal, spell steal, 30 defense, will do attack speed. And the forge, we'll combine the crown and the shield here real quick. And then we can apply that to somebody. Every 6 seconds where heals 4% whereas max HP. So who's the most experience HP? That would be Orion, right? No, Ruin. And so every 6 seconds we should get 4% of 1750, which is what? 42, 43 health? Not the most, but you know, it doesn't hurt. Act 2, Pedrafi Desert. Same for merchant this time. Max mana attack speed. Minus 12% attack. 12% extra attack speed and some health, attack damage, and spell power. That one's a weird one because like, is the spell damage get calculated with the attack damage? I'm not sure. Give it to the guy so he has more health. That should bring us up to 50 something, 51 maybe. Healed per turn for whatever it said. It would be cool if we were a little bit clear which guys were on our team, which ones weren't. I guess the green and the red health bars would indicate that. Oh, he's getting wrecked. He's getting wrecked. Come on. Focus. Focus on him. Oh, he healed. Item. Another dagger, lifesteal dagger, high mountain ring, +1 max mana, which is bad. At the start of the fight, the wearer gains 1 mana regen for every 2 mana regen they have. Kara's ring. Every 3 seconds, all enemies gain 1 of every debuff active on them. Let me do lifesteal again. You can forge that up with the attack speed and HP. And we'll give that, give that to Nox. I guess they had the health steal, life steal. They've got what? 30, 45% life steal. That wouldn't be bad for somebody who has a bonus when you heal. None of these guys do. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for later. Still equals to 50% of their defense. Oh god. Alright, the vendor. Oh, so you could buy new heroes. including Zots. I want to buy the crown. Okay, it's one click to just buy things. Alright, that's enough for now, I think. Spell. Oh. Superior heavy armor and stone mace. What happened to the crown? Did I not buy the crown? I did buy the crown. What happened to it? Oh, let's see here. I gotta forge it right. I was upset. A double crown? Yeah. So every 6 seconds, the wearer heals everybody for 8% of his max health, which I've now boosted up pretty high. So what's that? 2,300 times 0.08. 23,000. No, 2,300. 184 health per 6 seconds, which for some people is over a tenth of their health. So that's not bad. Maybe we could keep pushing. Of course, now we're out of money, but that's okay. Oh, a big crab dude. Stone demon. All heroes in a cone in front of him. And heals for 100% of the damage dealt. Okay, so we want to not really be super in front of him, it sounds like. We melted him. Holy shit. Frozen Axe. Gives a chance to inflict frost. Recuperation Necklace. Whenever the wearer is below 45 HP, they heal for 4% max HP every 3 seconds. War Staff. Every 4 attacks, the wearer gains 15 spell power, but max mana is increased by 1. The wearer's attacks have a 50% chance to inflict 1 burn. Every attack, the wearer has an 8% chance to fill their mana to full. Every 4 seconds, the wearer shields the lowest HP. The wearer shields equal to 10x. Okay, I'll do that. Gives to them, so they get every attack, the wearer has an 8% chance to fill their mana instantly do their special, which in this case is inflicting 1 shock, I believe. Gargoyle statue. You discover a massive gargoyle statue in the middle of the desert. The gargoyle statue clearly holds something in its hands. It might be valuable. On the other hand, the statue seems to be channeling a strange spell, which might be dangerous. He also tried to search around it for other treasures. Rush the statue. Attack the statue. If victorious, your chest will reward will contain a legendary recipe. Oh. The statue does not attack, but if not destroyed within 20 seconds, it will spawn deadly enemies. Yeah, let's do rush. When does the 20 seconds start? No. Oh. Oh, we're not gonna make this. Where's my... I need a counter. Yeah. Damn. Well, we tried. Short dagger, power wand, novice staff. Oh, they're all over here. Oh, okay. Purple shadow approaches your direction at quick speed. You draw your weapon, ready to fight. The shadow arrives and says, "Whoa, I'm not a threat, friend. These lands have been at peace for generations. You should maybe try some yoga. Now, would you like to trade or maybe learn about some cool magic? I'm here to help." Trade 100 coins for 4 experience, though. Excuse me. Why is he alone over here? With their hero cast, they're activated twice. Oh. The hero gains 7% lifesteal. Oh shit, I should have put them over there. Oh my god, they were right in the path of all those. Come on. Damn, look how close we were. Oh. One percent attack speed for every shock the enemy has. The shiny shock. 1% spell power. 2 shielding. Damn, we're getting cooked. I don't know how we're gonna do this boss fight if we just keep dying. Oh, that was the boss fight. Okay. That makes it easy. item. Superior Book of Mana. Increase critical strike chance. 25% chance of damage. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Campfire action here. Let me rest up. And another boss. Oh, what are these? Oh, they spawn mobs. Oh, no. Wait, they're still spawning even though that thing's dead. Oh, we're so close. I can't level them up during the fight. That health was keeping him alive, just barely. Out of flame. Alright. We unlocked James. Fury Frenzy. Or phrasing attacks. And Renji. Debuff Master. Debuff Duplication. Bunch of items, a bunch of enemies. Is that? No, these are one of the updates, upgrades. All right, that was pretty interesting. I enjoyed that. I don't know if I would. I would consider playing it again. Maybe it's a little bit further along. I think it's one of those games where you kind of have to play it a few times to understand how everything builds off of each other. Like I noticed earlier, I had a couple of spells that would like heal the party or give the party an attack bonus whenever I got healed, and then I was like, I'm not doing any healing, and then I immediately turned around and had one guy who was healing every like 6 seconds, like twice every 6 seconds. So definitely some good opportunity for synergy. But like I said, I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna stop there. Just do one quick game. Like I said, I want to stream because I haven't really streamed since Saturday. I've been so tired with the semester kicking off and with my legs not feeling well. And I finally have the medicines. I got them finally. But one of them I can't take with Motrin, which I've been taking all day. So I got to wait for the Motrin to wear off and to be miserable because, you know, the Motrin's a muscle relaxer and that's a muscle relaxer and I can't take them at the same time. So I gotta finish letting that go through. I actually had the foresight to start a timer when I last took it. So it's been 5.5 hours. I'm gonna wait for 8 hours because that's about when it's supposed to be done. And then I can take some of this stuff and hopefully the side effect of drowsiness will not be too bad on me for these guys, but or dizziness, or no alcohol. Well, that's not a hard one, but isn't Motrin ibuprofen? Yeah, whatever, however you say it. It is. However, it still is a muscle relaxer, so you don't want to mix a muscle relaxer with another muscle relaxer. That's no good. You'll shit the bed at the least. No, it's just not good for you. So, but yeah, it also says on it not to mix with aspirin. So, you know, it's one of those ones where you got to be careful with, I guess. But I am gonna be done. Thank you guys for coming to watch. Hopefully, if I am not tired tomorrow, we can play a bit more tomorrow. And, yeah. I will catch you later. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.